Once upon a time, amidst the shifting sands of Mars, a towering structure loomed against the horizon, the Spire of the Watcher. This ancient construct was a marvel of Vex ingenuity and an unforgiving trial for any who dared to breach its walls. Into this labyrinth of wires and chaos ventured three brave guardians: X-Venom 78, the relentless warlock; Machoman 75, the steadfast titan; and Llama_Bergamot, the cunning hunter. Together, they set out on a journey that would test their light, their resolve, and their very patience.
Patience is right. Between tether puzzles and Vex spawning in inconvenient places, it's a miracle anyone survives these runs. But fine, let's give them some credit. They lasted 1 hour and 56 minutes in the Spire. Not bad for a fire team with double-digit deaths.
Oh, but it was no ordinary run. This was a battle for the ages, a story of triumph over insurmountable odds. X-Venom 78X, the warlock, led the charge, wielding the explosive might of Sunshot and the elegance of the hierarchy of Needsbow. With 730 kills and 151 assists, their light blazed across the battlefield like a supernova.
And with 38 deaths, their light also spent plenty of time snuffed out on the floor. But sure, let's talk stats. Their precision rate with Sunshot, a respectable 19%. Not bad considering Bungie's hit registration sometimes feels more like wishful thinking than science.
But every shot fired was a blow struck for the Traveller. Each grenade hurled was a beacon of defiance against the relentless Vex forces.
Beacon of defiance? More like a frantic "oh no, I'm out of ammo" move. But let's move on to Machoman 75, the Titan. With 572 kills, including 113 melee strikes, they were the fire team's wall of strength. Their precision rate with Sunshot was 22%, proving that Titans don't always rely on brute force.
Indeed, Machoman 75 was a force of nature, a true bulwark against the chaos. Their lament sword may have only accounted for 5 kills, but each swing was a declaration of their unyielding resolve.
A declaration, sure. A declaration that swords aren't always practical in Vex-infested hallways, and let's not forget their 21 deaths, because Titans sometimes forget that fists aren't bulletproof.
And then there was Llama_Bergamot, the hunter, a shadow in the chaos, swift and deadly, with 772 kills and an impressive 357 melee strikes. They were the fire team's unstoppable blade in the dark. Their Zauli's Bane delivered 145 kills, with a precision rate of 14%, while Sunshot added another 136 kills to their tally.
Blade in the dark. More like dodge spamming their way to victory. But fine, I'll admit their 64.3 kills to deaths ratio is impressive. Of course, that didn't stop them from racking up 12 deaths, because even hunters occasionally run out of luck.
Those 12 deaths were merely the cost of their heroism. Every dodge, every arrow fired, every melee strike was a testament to their courage and skill.
Courage and skill, sure, if you count running in circles while the Vex trip over each other. But let's not forget the real MVP, revive tokens, Bungie's way of keeping the dream alive.
Together, these three guardians overcame every challenge the Spire threw at them. They solved its confounding tether puzzles, dispatched waves of relentless Vex, and faced the Spire Mind Boss in a climactic battle. Their teamwork was unparalleled, their light shining brightly in the darkest moments.
Unparalleled teamwork? Sure, if you ignore the part where X-Venom 78X died mid-boss fight because they thought standing in a laser was a good idea. But hey, at least the JSON file will always remember their bravery or lack of spatial awareness. And really, isn't that what matters most? Not the triumph, not the loot, but the permanent record of every misstep, every ill-timed grenade, and every revive. It's all immortalized in data, ready to remind them, us, how this legend was made. And so, they survived. Barely. With enough deaths to rival a crucible match gone wrong and precision stats that wouldn't impress a Dreg. Let's hope the loot was worth the revives. On to the next challenge, Guardians, where hopefully standing in the fire isn't part of the strategy.